Hi, so for this assignment, I have chosen a real case that took place in Ontario, named Noble Pasta Tree Smokehouse Restaurant, decided in May 2025. In this case, a female employee explained to her employer that she was pregnant and requires a week's leave of absence. However, the employer fired her shortly after learning the information, which was shocking. Not only was the unfair behavior, it was a serious violation of the Ontario Human Rights Code. The first mistake the employer made was to give the employee absolutely no support instead of communicating or trying other options, like they terminated her contract almost immediately. Such behavior not only hurts the employee herself, but also sends a dangerous signal that pregnancy is a problem, not a right. This is a clear violation of the Ontario Human Rights Code's prohibition on discrimination against pregnant women. The Ontario Human Rights Tribunal found that the dismissal was directly related to her pregnancy and awarded the employer $17,500 in damages. A decision that made me realize that human rights law exists to protect disadvantaged employees at critical times. The employer should have communicated with the employee, at least record her need for vacation time and make reasonable arrangements, such as temporary leave or adjustments to her work. Dismissal, which should be a last resort, and only if there is a valid reason unrelated to the pregnancy. As for this employee, she has two legal ways to defend her rights. One is to go to the human rights courts and claim emotional damages for her employer. The other is to apply for compensation and notice under the employment standards. Both ways are effective, but at the same time, that lady needs a strong mental ability and time to keep going, because in that time he will for sure face a lot of difficulties, like the money, financial support, and a lot of problem from the internet. So this case almost made me started to reflect. As an owner who runs a candy fruit store, I should be more aware of the fact that everyone should be respected and treated fairly, even if they are the part-time job. Laws and ethics are not something that only big companies need to follow. In my opinion, I think every employer should follow the right laws and ethics. Thank you.